Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 14? Yeah, welcome to day 14 of the Advent Calendar Reviews. We finished off the Legacy tier of our reviews, and we're now going into Legacy Evolution, with today's review being our final member of the Junkions. Well, not the Junkions. I'm still mixing Axle Grease. I think that was her name. She was like the muscle car retool of Scraphook. I'm still missing her. Got everyone else, though. Got Trash Master, Scrap Hook. Heck, I got Towline, and I'm also missing Road Pig, I guess, because I'm also including other variants of the molds like Lockdown, which I also got to do a review on him pretty soon. Sorry if I'm gonna be yawning a lot. It's 10:45 right now. But yeah, wow, I forgot his name for a moment. Crashbar here is a lovely figure. The alt mode is reminds me of a Harley, or I think it's a Harley Davidson. Is it? I don't know my motorcycles that well. I say driving's never been much of my thing. It's been my partner's thing, but not mine. I say it stresses me out too much, and if driving already stresses me out, you bet I'm not gonna be learning much about motorcycles. But Crashbar here is a motorcycle. Lovely sculpting work. We got some headlights right here, spike details on the side. We have some handlebars, mirrors, seating, fuel tank. We have our saddlebags on the side. Got our exhaust pipes here on the side. Our wheels are held together nice and solidly, just like so. There you go. Rolls pretty well before it starts tilting. Which honestly, this figure is solid, by the way. I love how it looks. Feels great. It's nice. I love the flame detailing on the fuel tank. Let's angle that back up. The flame detailing on the fuel tank is lovely. I love at the top how you can see where the gas cap is as well. On the back, we have some spots where the headlights would be for the rear end, along with some ports right here, here, and here to plug some blast effects into to make it look like Crashbar just, you know? The wheels have some lovely sculpted details, with the front having some suspension right here, along with our hubcap design here, with these spiked bits, and just some lovely sculpt work and panel lining all throughout. So yeah, that being said, let's go into size comparisons. For Deluxe class, we'll bring in Scrap Hook. Let's just peg those together for now, so Crashbar quits tilting. For Core class, we have 86 Wheelie. Just thought you all might want to have this camera angled a little lower. There you go. For Voyager class, we have Trash Master, looking lovely as ever. And for Leader class, Commander class, Optimus Prime. So yeah. With that being said, let's get into the transformation of this guy. Crashbar's transformation is pretty simple. All you gotta do is remove a few of his accessory pieces, just like so. After you remove all that, you have this still pretty solid looking bike. No big old blocks here and there, but what you gonna do? First thing you want to do is just kind of hinge everything right here out and push this up and rotate about, I believe, 90 or 180. I think that's 90 degrees though. Untab the same thing on the other side. Push in, flip this up, rotate downwards, pushing the handlebars so the foot won't go in at all. And there's your legs. Rotate the waist, grab the arms right here, push them in, straighten out, rotate the fists, same thing on the other side, just like so, then push right here and make sure it clicks in. Then grab our exhaust pipes and plug them in on the back, right here and here. And then give Crashbar his blasters, like so. And bam! There's Crashbar. Ooh, had to pop my neck there. Crashbar here is honestly a lovely figure. He looks great. The face sculpting, or the face sculpt is wonderful. I love the handlebar kind of, no, not handlebar, mustache. I love the facial hair, or facial, yeah, it's facial hair basically. I love how it looks. Looks nice. I like the goatee. I like the beard and stash he's got going. The horns and the helmet's crest looks lovely as well. Along with that red visor in there. It's nice. Looks to be the same shade of orange as the shoulder spikes actually, so maybe it's a shade of orange. The rest of the figure is solid though. Chest has some lovely headlights here, here, and here, along with the Autobot logo painted on the middle headlight. Looking great as ever. He has some ab detail right here, along with these vent kind of bits here and here. The back is concise and solid. Kind of has to be when it's being used in the alt mode, or being used to fill in the alt mode, so looks great. Back of the legs are a little kibbly, but not the worst thing in the world. Still solid, so I don't mind at all. Let's see. The thighs are molded out of the same material that's used to mold a lot of the joints. For example, the hands, the shoulders, movement joints right here and here. For the biceps as well. Yeah, the entire bicep joint system right here and shoulder connections are molded out of the same material as the hinges and thigh system here. So yeah. Seems to be a different type of material too compared to the other gunmetal gray piece right here being the saddlebags. So yeah. If that's something that's catching your attention, right there is something that you might be on the lookout for. So yeah. Let's see, what else do we got to say? Nothing much, actually. Let's go into articulation. Head could look up that far. Oh, camera's going a little wonky. There you go. Down that far. Side to side. Full 360. The head is on a reverse ball joint, so that's when the ball joint's coming out of the head instead of the head going onto the ball joint. This is a reverse ball joint system. So heads up. Arms go up that far and back that far. If you want a full 360, you will want to remove these to just get that full 360 rotation. Arms can go out that far. 360 rotation at the biceps. And for transformation, extreme elbow bends. 360 rotation at the wrist. 360 at the waist. Legs can go back that far and forward that far, along with going out that far. 360 rotation at the knee. Knee bends about that far for this leg, and about that far for the other leg. Though if you move these down and out of the way on their respective legs, you can get a much deeper knee bend, like so. So that's always an option. Let's push these back up though. And pretty decent ankle pivots, or ankle pivot on this leg, or this foot right here. But for this foot, not as extreme, a little more limited. So yeah. Now, one of the main gimmicks with these figures is the fact that you can take them apart. So, I'm going to show you every piece that can be removed. Starting with the arms, right here and here. The back exhaust pipes, right here and here. The legs, like so. And on the leg that becomes the seat, you can remove the tire and have it become shurikens. Or like a giant shuriken, kinda. I'm only calling it shuriken because I got this guy around the same time I got Prowl. So I'm just force of habit right there. But yeah, flip it out like so. Spins really well too. And it's on a 5mm port, so you can plug it into Crashbar's forearm like so. And bam. But yeah, these would be all the pieces you can get out of Crashbar. You have 2 arms, 2 saddlebag blasters, 2 exhaust pipes, the torso component, 2 legs, and a spinning shield of death. Now, let's put them all back together, get the other guys transformed for size comparisons, and call that today's video. Because I am tired. It's the weekend, and I'm still recording these videos so damn late at the day. And the only reason why is because if I try recording them during the day, then I have to end up pausing the video all the time just to make sure that the kids aren't killing each other. Because, you see, I'm the oldest grandchild of, let's see, there's me, my little sister, my little brother, my little cousin, my other little cousin. I'm the oldest of 5 grandkids. I was the firstborn. And because of that, I end up having to watch them pretty often. It's not the worst, though. I enjoy it enough. So yeah, there's Crashbar. Now I'm going to be gone for a few minutes. I'm going to transform these other guys for size comparisons, and we'll go over final thoughts. See you all in a few minutes. Alrighty, so for size comparisons, let's get started. For our first one, 86 Wheelie. For our deluxe class, Evolution Scraphook. Voyager class, we have Evolution Trashmaster. And for leader class scale-wise, Commander Optimus Prime. Now, the question is, should you buy this figure? Honestly, it's a good figure. I love it a lot. It's solid, it's fun, it's well articulated. I have no issues with it. If you all can find it for a good price, or you're looking to add more to a troop building set of figures, like the Junkyons here, they all go for a decent price. I find lots of these guys selling for $45. The most expensive I saw was $50 for Axle Grease, Scrap Hook, Crashbar, Trashmaster, Towline, and Road Pig, actually. Roadhog? Roadhog or Road Pig? The Crashbar variant that came in the Star Raiders line. In that listing, they also had a few of the Rock Lord figures, too. The Infernax, I think is what the Hasbro designers were calling them. But yeah, if you're in the market for a good motorcycle transformer, Crashbar's your guy. He's solid, he's fun, durable. He has a pretty neat gimmick, actually. I like combining him with Scrap Hook and Trashmaster. And, if you all know, Junkosaurus, that guy's a thing. That's always an option. So yeah. With that being said, thanks for watching. If you all enjoyed, somehow, thank you. It means a lot. And if you are in the mood, subscribe, leave a like, comment, share, the usual. If you didn't like it, please tell me what you didn't like and how I can improve it. This channel is still pretty young. I've had this channel for 6 years, the oldest video going on in my channel being 5 years. Because, if you all have been here since the very beginning, I purged a lot of my old videos because me, being a younger me, was stupid enough to share a lot of my personal info. So I purged all those old videos. The only one I kept was that animation test. But yeah, like I was saying, if you have any criticisms, I'd love to hear them. My channel's small, still early on in its life. I'd like to improve for you guys. I might not have all the fancy knickknacks and thingamajigs, all the little tricks and doodads, but I do at least want to be able to try and improve for all of you. And yes, I have seen a few comments. I do plan on making more varied content in the future again. I just want to get Transformers kind of over with. I have a lot of figures that were building up dust, just waiting for their reviews. So that's why I'm doing these advent calendar reviews. Getting them done, so I don't have to worry about you guys missing out on more videos. But just a heads up, when December's over, that first week of January, I'm taking me time. But yeah, I'll say whether I meant to or not, I'm padding this video out now. Too long. So yeah, y'all take care. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.